Hello, welcome to the AI Onboarder YouTube channel. In my previous video, we discussed 5 steps to get ready to work in the AI remote field. And if you haven't watched that video, I recommend you go back and watch that first. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 companies that I've applied to and I've been approved for work. And as we discussed in that previous video, just because I've been approved doesn't mean I'm actually starting to work now. There is usually a time frame to wait as they process the application or the certification that you passed. But again, you got to stay tenacious, just like I discussed in the last video. Now, before we begin, I did want to do a quick follow up on that previous video. There's 2 additional steps I should have mentioned. The first is just having your resume ready to post. Sometimes they'll call it a CV. You want to just have that ready because that'll be part of the application process with these companies. And the second one is a lot of people don't think about, but it's your grammar skills. You have to keep in mind that for most of these companies, the application is the first test. And they aren't just looking at your answers, they're looking at how you communicate. You might just get in the habit of reading your responses out loud, making sure they're clear, because your writing quality is a huge part of how they grade your application and certifications. Now, is the AI remote work field getting crowded? Absolutely. But there's companies still hiring. You just have to know which doors to knock on. And I'm going to give you 5 doors that you can knock on. And I'm going to break those down for you that are helping raters get hired and annotators in 2026, including some that pay faster, some that are a little easier to get on board. So if you're ready, let's get started on covering those 5 companies. On the screen, I've listed the 5 companies that I recommend that you apply for AI work. And they have different things that they offer. The first is Telus International, and I kind of label them the gold standard. Now, their application process can take some time. And after you go through that, then you'll be put into a digital academy, which you're paid for this training. That's about a day's worth of work. And after you get approved from that, then you can go on to more regular work, which is about the status I'm in right now. So they're a solid company, really great to work for. It can really lead to some consistent work. It's just that you're going to have to take some time to go through that application process and then the digital training. The second is OneForma, and I call them the variety pack. It's a really good starting point for beginners. There's a few projects as of the time of this recording that I have been certified for. That's one is the map evaluations, which you're looking at, how you evaluate AI's responses to map queries. And then there's a music and app grading one, which is similar in functionality. I've been certified on both of those, but yet I'm still waiting for work. And this goes back to just staying tenacious on this. Also, OneForma has the ability to apply for the UHRS projects. I'll go into those in more detail. But the one thing to be careful with that is once you're approved through one of these companies to work on the UHRS, you can't work on another UHRS under a different company. If they find that out, you'll get banned. So be careful with that. But again, I'll go over that, those projects in more specificity in a future video. Then there's DataAnnotation.tech. I call them a fast starter. When I apply for them, it's fairly easy to get approved for that. But again, their focus is a lot of quality of writing. But again, I've been approved, set, and yet I'm still looking for my first project with them. The fourth is MindBreathe, and I call them the get your feet wet choice. They're again fairly easy to get started. I think it's a really good one for people to start with. Currently, they have an interesting AI project where you're doing these 10-minute recordings, just showing your hands doing household projects. There's an app that you have to download for that. And I'm currently working on that one right now. So that would be, again, this is all public available projects. So I'm not giving out any specifics on them. And then the fifth company is Outlier AI. I call them the high earning specialist because they generally do pay higher for specific skill sets like coding, math, or advanced writing. Now, in their application process, there is a video portion of it that you have to fill out as you're submitting your application. So be ready for that. And also, they have some really advanced writing queries as well as part of their certification. So be ready for that as well. And those are the five. And there's a sixth one I'll just mention real quickly that I did previously work for. I'm not sure if they're currently hiring, but they will be in the future. And it's Babel Audio. They were really great to work with. I was doing recorded conversations for AI purposes with that. And I'm hoping that they start up their new phase of that because I'd like to work with them as well. I'll list the description and their contact as well. And that's Babel Audio. It can feel overwhelming looking at all those platforms and companies at once. But remember, I started where you did. And I applied, I did the certifications, and I just stayed consistent. You don't need to be an AI expert. You just need to be someone who's willing to do the work and pay attention to the details. And I recommend in my previous video, I've given you a link to a spreadsheet to track your progress. I highly recommend you do that. That's going to be important as you apply to all these different companies and have to be sure that you're taking the next proper steps and you don't miss any of those. So I encourage you to use that spreadsheet. I just want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you on the front lines of AI remote work. I'm Roger, and this is what it's like to work in the AI remote work field. Thank you.